Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It is a Tuesday, which means I have this sexy hunk of manliness sitting next to me, looking at my pot of sugar. How you doing?
Why have we got a pot of sugar?
Because I couldn't find salt in the kitchen.
That doesn't really answer the question.
Well, I really wanted salt, but you can do it with sugar.
Is that actually sugar?
Yeah, Jack got it, man.
This is the actual sugar that we make the coffee and stuff with?
Yeah, correct.
I don't want to know.
Well, you do, because that's what the Matt test's all about today.
Sugar?
Yeah, pretty much. How you doing, by the way, Matt? Hello.
Hello.
You well?
I think so.
Good. If you've never seen the Matt test before, what rock have you been living under? The whole idea, one of two things happens. Either Matt shows me a trick, in which case it's a Craig test, or I show Matt a trick, in which case it's a Matt test. This is an interesting one, Matt, because I don't think this is going to fool you. However, I do think this is right.
What happened to everything always fools him? He's a fucking idiot.
Well, there is that, but I mean, you have got limited knowledge. But this, I think, would be right up your street. This would be right up your act. This is something that I can see you doing at every wedding around the world. This has Matt clearly written all over it.
Do I have to carry a tub of sugar around with
No,
me?
the whole point is it's really meant to be salt. So you know when you go to corporate events or something and there's a pot of salt, you borrow the pot of salt and you'd use the salt. But I can't find any salt in the kitchen. So it works with sand, if you're on the beach, doing a residency on the beach or something. It also works...
When was the last time you had a residency on a beach?
I'm joking. I mean, let's say you're with mates. You go in your little bike and you go down the beach and you hang out.
We don't ride our bikes on the beach.
No, but you go to a beachy area.
We do go to the beach.
So if you ever find yourself near a beach, you can do this with sand. You can do it with sugar. You can do it with salt. But in a gigging situation, you'd borrow the salt and you go salty, 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 and you do it with salt. But it doesn't have to be salt.
I'm not convinced that I'm going to do this at every event that I go to for the rest of my life.
Ah, you fucking well will. This is awesome. This has got your name written all over it. This is really, really good. This is taking the magic world by storm, this trick.
Is it really?
Yeah. So I'm showing it you, not because I'm trying to fool you, but because I really think this is kind of your sort of thing. And we'll find out.
Have you seen this before?
No. Watch this. Matt?
Yeah.
I have salt. Oh, I have sugar.
Sugar.
I have sugar. Just think, I don't want to get some on my really expensive close-up pad. Can you just move that down there? There we go, just in case. Right, so here's what's going to happen, my friend. I'm going to take some. Just put it with my phone like this. While I'm doing this, I want you to...
What are you doing?
Well, I'm pouring sugar over my phone. I think that's fairly
Why
obvious.
are you...
Now, Matt, in a deck of cards, there are 52 playing cards.
Yeah.
They're made up of 13 values and 4 suits.
What the fuck is going on?
They're made up of 13 values and 4 suits, Matt. Yeah?
You forget my name.
Yeah, I'm concentrating on the sugar thing. First of all, can you do me a favour? Can you name
Is that dangerous on a phone?
No, it's fine. Can you name a... It survives underwater for like hours. I'm pretty sure a little bit of sugar won't hurt it. Can you name a value, please?
Name a value?
Yeah, there's 13 of them.
I'm aware there's 13 of them.
So name one of them.
Jack.
Are you sure? You can change your mind if you want to. This is very complicated what I'm doing here. This is very,
It just looks like you're sprinkling sugar onto your phone, if I'm honest.
There's more to it than that.
Is there really?
It's where you put the sugar that's important.
It's where you put the sugar? Right.
So vitally important.
Okay.
Name a suit.
Name a suit?
Yeah.
Spades.
You sure? Yeah?
Spades.
Oh, sorry. Okay. You ready? Watch
Yeah.
this.
Don't you dare blow that all over me.
So hang on. You said Jack of Spades, right?
I did say Jack of Spades.
Watch.
Who's cleaning all this up?
That's the Jack of Spades right there. Can you see it? Jack of Spades.
Oh, yeah.
Right there, written in the salt. That's it.
Stop, don't you? You fucking knew that was coming. Look at what you...
There we go.
Ah, really?
You sit down now. I've got all
Fucking
sorts of them.
How am I going to sit down now? There's sugar everywhere.
There you go. Grab a seat. Oh, watch
crap.
out! You
What
just
was
dropped. It was a ring.
That was my ring.
Oh dear me, Matt.
Stop calling me Jack. Can't.
That's the trick. That's pretty fucking cool, don't you think?
I mean, how are you going to do this?
Oh, fuck off! Right, you're to first of all, I have done tricks with sugar at corporate gigs for years. It was a standing joke when I was in a residency. The harder that I worked, the more little piles of sugar there were around the restaurants. Because I used to do at every single gig the Dave Williamson salt routine, which you've probably never seen, but it's fucking awesome. This is so easy to do. You just at a corporate, you just grab the salt, you do that, you do that, you do that, you do that. You get them to do the thing, blow, you show it, and then you just blow the rest of it off onto the floor. You know, there's the amount of crap that's left on the floor after a big corporate gig. This would also work really well if you're doing like house parties outside and there's barbecue and there's salt around. This is brilliant. I love this. This is like impromptu. You don't have to have anything with you. You just have your phone. You don't have to have a pack of cards and force a card or something, and you're set to go. I love this trick.
I can tell. You seem very excited.
I am.
Is it by?
Some guy that likes making tricks about salt. I don't know. I don't remember his name. I don't know. Let me find out.
Title of the video is
It's called the salt trick.
It's called the salt trick.
It's by somebody. It'll be in the description. Oh, there's so many things to read. I didn't read any of this. I watched the video. It was easier to follow. The video was fairly simple. Salt.
This is riveting.
You wanted to know. You wanted to know who.
I assumed that you'd know as you've just performed it.
No idea. Maybe if I go into, I'm going to Google it. I'm going to Google it. Oh, there you go. Okay.
I would say you could just edit this out and then we'll jump back to when he's got the
Here we
answer,
go.
but it's you.
I think
and
it's,
I know that
I
you
think,
won't edit
I think it's by a guy called Suarez
Suarez
Arteaga Nelson.
Suarez Arteaga Nelson.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. So it's an Android or Apple.
What?
thing.
It's an app that's available on Android?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I know. It's an Android or a. It's an Android or it's an Android or a
iPhone.
Thank you, one of them. Dave Penn did it on his socials. Look, here you go.
We're now watching a video with no sound.
Yeah.
While being recorded.
Yeah. Look how cool that is. Go on, Dave. Do that. Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's really good. What do you think of it?
I quite like it.
It fooled you. You know, on the video that I watched, teaching me how to do it, because I don't know if you do this, there were two options. There was a massive website full of text, or there was a 12-minute video. I'm like, I'll do that one, please.
Yeah.
I will do that one. And
So do you know how it works?
yeah, I watched the video. Of course I did. I just performed it.
No, you know how to perform it. Do you know how it works?
Yeah, but
Okay.
of course. What? I mean, I couldn't code the fucking app.
There's tricks that I know how to do, but I don't know how they work.
There was that magical panels one.
Oh,
Yeah,
you know how to do it.
You know
but
how
no
to
clue
do
how
it,
works.
don't know how it works.
This is-
They're two different things,
Yeah.
aren't they?
This is fairly. Look, let me explain how it works. We can drop the volume on this
Yeah.
and fast forward through this section, right? So you can do this, right? And you could have it could be a finale to your dice trick. So you could have them name a number one last time, and let's say it's 3. Yeah, and then it comes up as 3, and then you can get rid of it.
It's clever. How much is it?
It's 30 quid,
Oh,
which for
really?
an app is not that bad, I think.
No, not at all.
And it's literally sitting there. And I know you were taking the piss, like, when are you going to do this? I think there's a lot of places that you can do this. I love having tricks with me that are completely impromptu. I always have my phone on me, which is why I love things like Toxic Plus. It's why I love things like Digital Force Bag. It's why I love R-Digit, all those different tricks. Of course, I've got them on me. I can do it anytime, anywhere. But this feels completely impromptu. It's like, oh, show me a trick. I've got nothing on me, but I'll tell you what, name a playing card. Can I borrow that salt? If I'm in a restaurant and I was having a meal, that's happened to us lots of times. We've been in, we've been out for a meal, and one of the waiters have said, "Oh, you're a magician, do a trick." I would do this in a heartbeat. This is really cool. And I think in a walk around situation, that gig that we did with Ryland, there was salt and sugar all over the tables. I would have absolutely have done that if we were doing close-up.
Ones where people are eating a lot of the time, there is.
Yeah, and as I say, how many house parties have you done where there's a barbecue and there's just condiments around everywhere?
Oh, house parties.
There's lots of places that you can do this, but also this is a great thing to do if you're a social performer or you're out with mates and you just want to do a trick. And it doesn't feel like you're set up to do a magic trick. It's like, well, let me pull out this deck of cards, or let me pull out this little red sponge ball. It feels, oh, sorry, okay, you want to see a trick? Okay, I've got this dice in my pocket and I've got, can I borrow that salt? And you kind of go into this. I think that would just be killer. And the fact that they've preset so many things on there. So they've got, showing you this. So you can preset particular cards if you want to force a card, or you can just input in real time. Same with numbers. We've got Zelda on here. You can force the, the Zelda thing. You can force superheroes. You can make up your own. And as you can see here, if you go into this section, there's a really good Facebook group as well. But if you go into this section, if you're wanting to do sand, for example. I don't know. Let me show you, because I want you to see so you can tell them, we want to do sand. There's there's lots and lots of different options. That's the perfect option for me, that one there.
I quite like it. What do you think?
I like it, yeah.
You're a tech guy, though, aren't you? So,
and I think, I'm not saying that it fooled you at all, but I think that you thought it was way more complicated than it was. Because just saying,
I did think it was more how it works. Yeah, I did think it was more complicated than it was.
Yeah, like that. Just saying, do you know how it works? Well, yeah, you press a button. You know what I mean? It's when I saw. I'll be honest. I found out about this watching the Wizard product review. Watched Dave Penn review it, and.
You watch the Wizard Project review?
Occasionally, yeah. I like it. I like the Wizard Project review. Get myself a little bit of Fallen Dave. Don't watch it when Wayne Fox is on. No, I'm joking. I do. Wayne, love you. I'm joking. I'm joking. Paul's my favourite, but Wayne's okay. Dave I can tolerate. But I saw the.
Why does he say things like this when I'm on the video? Because it just automatically implements me in the.
Yeah, I know. You are to me what Blamo was to me and Dave. My faithful little hound. Can't even say that with a straight face. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Love you. No, but in all seriousness, I did watch the Wizard Pro review. I saw Dave Penn review this and gave it a great review. And I'm like, that's sick. And I didn't actually know how it worked. I was watching it and I'm like, I don't know how he did that. I was actually thinking, did he smear the screen with like, I don't know, Pritt stick or something so that part of it sticks?
The first thing that crossed my mind was there's something on the screen. But then I'm like, that can't possibly be the case because you gave me a free choice of card. So you would only be able to smear something on the screen if it was a forced card, which it was not. So it had,
That's what I mean. That. It's so strange. That's why I love it so much. It's like
it looks good though. It looks like it's supposed to.
Revelations are strong at the best of times, as you know. And this is a revelation that's like a really strong revelation. Like I can't think of many card revelations that are as cool as this. Like you were saying yourself, what the hell is going on? It's like what the hell is going on? And then when you begin to realise, and you're like, oh, hang on a minute, that is the Jack of Spades. And then before anything, you shake it and you blow it away, and now everything's examinable.
Yeah,
I love it.
Cool.
I love it. I love it.
For 30 quid, it's got to be worth the pop in it.
Yeah,
just to see what kind of reactions you get.
I'm so glad I got this. I'm definitely going to do this. And also, this is a great thing to do for social media as well. You're sitting in a restaurant and you're like...
Well, as you've just
as,
seen.
as we saw David Penn do it in a restaurant. But then again, Dave is the tech magician. I don't think he does that when he does the tech magician thing.
Does he not?
I don't think he walks out on stage and says, "My name's Dave Penn. I am the tech magician."
Maybe he should.
Maybe he should do this. "My name's Dave Penn." I think that'd be more of a thing. Because he's using the phone, isn't it? Because of tech.
Yeah. Maybe what we should do is take a clip of the video, just you doing that, and then send it to David.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
See what he thinks.
Yeah.
Just go, Craig thinks that every time you walk on stage, you should do this, and then we'll send him that little clip and say, what do you think?
It's lucky that Dave hasn't took
Mr.
my
Penn,
opinion on
sir.
most of the stuff that we've discussed over the course of these last few years, else he wouldn't be as successful as he is now.
Well, I mean, I think it's worth a go.
When I first met Dave, he was making a helicopter appear.
A real one.
Yeah.
Not a Lego one.
No, real helicopter.
We've made Lego helicopters.
No,
Appear.
real helicopter. He made a real helicopter. He used to have a helicopter in his garage.
We made a Lego helicopter
When I met
appear on television.
Yeah, he's made helicopters, real helicopters appear on television. He used to keep it in his garage. When I first met him and went round his house for the first
How
time,
big was his garage?
pretty big garage. You had a
It
helicopter
would have to
in
be.
there.
How'd you get it in there? Does the roof come off?
You just fly it in.
How? It's no. You can't fly a helicopter.
It was a double garage.
Was it a hangar?
No, it was a helicopter.
No.
Hangars they don't have
Like an aircraft hangar.
Hangars don't have like engines or anything. You just hang on to
No.
them. That's why they're called hangars. Hang gliding and stuff.
No.
This is a helicopter.
Hangar
It's got
as in what you
they've got
keep
these big
an
blades and they
aircraft
spin round
in.
and round and round really fast.
A hangar is what you keep an aircraft in.
Or a garage.
Well, how big was? You can't just have a double. Look, have you ever seen a helicopter? How tall they are?
Of course, I've seen a helicopter.
Well, he wouldn't just go in a garage, would he?
This one did. Bearing in mind, he was doing it in an illusion show. Do you think said helicopter could maybe become a little bit smaller than it's actually ended up being?
Was
when
it
it's on
like
stage?
like an actual full-sized? You could fit a human in its size helicopter,
Yes.
and you could get that in a garage.
Yes.
Was it a transformer?
No.
Did it transform into the vehicle that then
No.
drove home, and he just drove it into the garage,
It
and
was
then
a fucking helicopter.
went
that
back to
kept
the
him.
gig that then transformed
I
back
bet you.
into a
I
helicopter?
bet if we googled it, we'd see him performing on stage.
Oh, we're googling stuff on video again
Why not?
because it's incredibly interesting for people sitting and watching. We're just googling shit and watching things with the sound down so we don't get done for copyright. And everyone's just sitting there watching us watch stuff. It's fucking TV gold.
I know, I'm telling you. You're expecting people to still be watching at
The
this
level
point.
of professionalism on this fucking channel is staggering.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's yeah,
I'd like to say that's mainly because of Michael leading from the front.
and doing nothing.
What do you mean nothing? I bet you did a little edit job earlier where we sped us up.
He does nothing.
No, he does.
I sit next to him all day. He does fuck all day. All day, every day, he does nothing. Every now and again, he'll go and look at me, and I'll be like, "What are you doing to make me look like a bellend now?" And you know I'm telling the truth because he's laughing. And that's pretty much all he does. He just sits there all day looking at ways to make me look like a fucking dickhead in thumbnails. He spends 90% of his time doing thumbnails.
Worth it.
And no time editing whatsoever.
Absolutely worth it.
90% of his job is doing the thumbnails. The other 10% is fussing the dogs.
Did you see the one that he did the other day?
Am I wrong?
Did you see the one he did the other day?
I've stopped looking at them.
He made you and me look like we were in Star Trek on a transporter.
If he put as much effort
Jack
into
was the guy
actually editing
transporting
these videos,
us. It was amazing.
if he put as
It was
much
a
effort
work
into
of art.
doing these videos than he did making the fucking thumbnails for them, we'd have like 3 times as many
Do
subscribers.
you know why so many people like no frills Tesco products? It's because they don't care about the presentation. They just want the share. They don't need a fancy purple chocolate bar with the Cadbury's logo on it. They just want a fucking cheap ass chocolate bar that tastes just as nice, and they don't care about the frills. Magic TV, no frills.
So are you saying that we are Tesco's budget Tesco's budget no frills YouTube channel. That's what
exactly
this is.
what I'm saying. Yeah, we have
a budget YouTube channel for people that don't give a fuck about quality.
Well, if you want fucking fancy editing, you go to Lloyd Barnes' channel, don't you?
Or any other YouTube channel.
Most other YouTube channels.
Alakazam's. They've got an entire studio set up with like actual recording equipment.
We've got a recording studio.
We have a table on Matt's phone.
We've got a table. This has been recorded on my phone.
No, I had to put sugar on mine.
With a whiteboard on the back.
It's very big. It's a nice whiteboard.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
It's a beaten up, knackered old whiteboard.
That's because it's been used a lot.
Exactly.
You know the amount of plans that I've hatched using that whiteboard? Oh, if whiteboards could talk, that thing, the stories it would tell.
And now there's sugar everywhere that's going to be here until the ants eat it. Because no one's going to clean it up.
Somebody's on the rota to clean it. It's fine.
Well, thanks for joining our budget Tesco's own fucking YouTube channel. We really appreciate you coming and sticking around and watching us butcher the entertainment industry. Thanks very much.
What do you mean butcher the entertainment industry? We've just created a video that gives massive value to every single person watching. We've exposed
massive value.
Yeah,
massive value.
Massive value.
If they stop watching after 5 minutes, then yeah.
If they stopped watching at the point where we were like, this is a good trick, I'd give it 100%.
I don't think anybody gave it a rating.
That hasn't even happened yet.
I'm giving it 100%. What are you giving it?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
No one's watching.
Unfortunately, they are.
I doubt it.
People seem to like you and me talking to each other. I don't understand it either because I'm not particularly too keen on talking to you. But apparently, people like it. Give it a rating.
The only thing positive that's come out of this video is that now everybody knows that Mike does fuck all day, every day.
I'm giving it 100%, Mike. How much are you giving it?
Am I allowed to give it a rating because I haven't watched the tutorial?
Yeah, but you basically know what. Stop fucking
Everyone does now.
Yeah. You just press that button. You press that button. You press that button. Job done. What's more to know?
Are we supposed to be making it aware that it's an app?
I think it's pretty fucking obvious, considering the creators going on every single fucking Facebook group going, I've got a new app, and showing a video of this happening.
I wasn't aware of that. I haven't heard
and then
about
you've got
this
fucking Wizard. If it's good enough for the fucking Wizard Product Review, it's good enough for Magic TV. They said it was an app. I'm just copying them. If they
so that's what we're doing now. We're just copying the fucking Wizard Product.
Well, they were the original. Let's be honest. They're the market leaders. We just.
Oh God.
I'm giving it 100%. What are you giving it?
Yeah. Fuck it. 100%.
100%. There you go.
We go now. I feel like this is just a disaster.
Matt, let me ask you a question. Do you feel assaulted? Salt with the... Anyway, I'll be back again next week. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back tomorrow with somebody who is massively more professional than Matt, and that is Ryland. So you can tune in and see a proper reviewer do a review show properly and professionally tomorrow when you tune in and you check out me and Ryland. Me and Matt will be back next Tuesday, right, Matt?
Sure.
Thanks for watching. I'm Craig.
I'm going to lunch.
He's Matt. Bye, everyone. Say bye.